Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Giovanni Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Simon pauses. Here it is on 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Eugenio Suarez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Eugenio Suarez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gentry. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Alfredo Simon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Simon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Billy Hamilton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Hector Santiago set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Craig Gentry. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And you know what, guys? I'm not shocked if he tries to do the same thing again. With his speed, he believes he can beat out a good bunt anytime.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Gene Segura stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Simon into his motion. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Suarez Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nolan Arenado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he got him. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kevin Pacheco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Diego Rios will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Puig giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Cole Calhoun stands in.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it. No runs, 2 hits, 1, and that'll end the inning. Alfredo Simon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Billy Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Brandon Phillips steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Nolan Arenado will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that's too high, ball two.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Segura is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Andrelton Simmons heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
One away. Giovanni Soto gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance. To short. To his left, Suarez. In time to first, and there are two away. Hector Santiago is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Good curveball, strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Devin Mesoraco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
And that misses inside 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Kevin Pacheco. He singled his last time up.
Pacheco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Diego Rios steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A 1-0 delivery. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jay Bruce stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Eugenio Suarez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Alfredo Simon gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Craig Gentry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Simon gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Albert Pujols will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Hamilton going back, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, and the Angels are right back in it. It's now a 4-2 score. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Billy Hamilton will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Mike Morin will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64.
Into the seats, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brandon Phillips comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can.
And he'll just reset things here. A runner at first with no outs here. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Nolan Arenado will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fly ball heading for the alley. Puig on the run, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 39.
First offering on its way. Devin Mesoraco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Kevin Pacheco digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Puig, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, left
Diego
fielder,
Rios stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Yasiel Puig is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Nope,
and this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And it misses. 3-1 now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Andrelton Simmons will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Grounded to short. Phillips for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 27, Ross.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Morin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Daniel Nava will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce coasts under it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. And he is in there. Craig Gentry gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. Gene Segura will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander JT. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gentry is in pursuit. 1 out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ross Ollendorf will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Aubrey Ledbetter will get a chance.
For the Reds, number 18, Aubrey Ledbetter.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the air to straightaway right. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... John Lamb will be summoned from the bullpen.
For the Reds,
leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols. His second of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The center fielder,
Yasiel Puig Steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Nolan Arenado stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. A quick out number one. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Kevin Pacheco, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Diego Rios stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners are at first and third, one away. Taken high and deep to right. Calhoun going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The right fielder, number 32, Shea.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, 2 down now. Eugenio Suarez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rios on the move. He's got it one away. Giovanni Soto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, J.P. Howell. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Johnny Giavitello.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pacheco is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits, with 1 error.